Hello everyone, welcome back to what may be the final episode of... you know what? We may do one extra episode where we try out some of the, um, special quests and, not quests, puzzles we've unlocked, through the whole playthrough with doing the, well, the inn, the pictures and the gizmo, right? All three of them unlocked, a couple of puzzles for us. So I want to try those out as well a little bit. Just a little bit though. But anyway, last time we played, we were doing kind of a lot of things. Like, for one, we found like the last remaining puzzles before the big finale thingy. We went to the manor and saw that Inspector Shelmy is not at all who was saying that they were. Because it was not at all Inspector Shelmy, but a doctor? I don't remember his name. Yeah, he had like a double name, so I don't remember the name anymore. Wait, I'm pretty sure the game is gonna tell us. Layton exposed Don Paolo, there you go. The evil scientist who was posing as Inspector Shelmy. This guy is now gone. Don Paolo escaped from the manor, leaving only his latex mask behind. Impressive though. Having outed the fiend who tried to take their lives, Luke and Layton set out to explore the tower. As I'm pretty sure the what's it called? Don Paolo is gonna be like right behind us. Yep, it looks like you've solved at least 75 puzzles. Alright then, go on in the tower. 75? I've solved all the puzzles up to this point. This place gives me the creeps. Plus it's all murky in here and I can't see a thing. Oh. Oh my. Wow! Did they fall through the roof? The roof. Did they fall through the floor? I think they did. This place is a mess. My head. Luke, are you alright, my boy? No injuries, I hope. Don't worry, Professor. I'm fine. And you? And yourself? Nothing a good long bath later won't solve. But more importantly, where are we? That's a good question. This room is stuffed to the gills with curious machines. I've never seen anything like them. What do you suppose they do? What in the world? Look over there on the wall, Professor. My wall. There are views from all over town displayed. Views? But they almost look like blueprints? What's this? Almost every villager name is on this wall. Yeah, okay. Professor, what if somebody's keeping this place, is using this place to keep an eye on what's going on and send me there? Look, there are stairs over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the bumps. Yes, you're right. You're quite right, Luke. Let's head out. But I imagine there's gonna be like some sort of things here. Oh, what's this notebook? You'll find something interesting. I think so. This notebook looks like someone has been using it as a diary. Just a little longer now. Soon this village will complete the task it was designed for. I've waited so long for this day, but as it comes closer, I feel a little lonely. I hope that at the very least, the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of this all. This poor journal looks like it's been through a lot. All the pages are terribly frayed. I bet all the scraps of paper we found in the village came from this. Yep, I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, cool. That's cute. We have the map on the top left. I don't think I saw like Tower Basement having any kind of puzzle. I think it was like Tower 1. What's this? You.
phew. You two again? What are you doing here? What are you up to?
Phew, phew. Just a moment, sir. What are you talking about?
I knew it. You came here to see my secrets, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Don't play dumb with me. I see right through ya. You don't think I haven't been watching? I've seen you two sniffing about every nook and cranny in town, getting in the way of me work. Now I've got it. Now I've had it. So unless you want to trouble, give me back number 38.
Oh, that's the guy that was killed. That's number 38. Please calm yourself, sir. Just listen to what we have to say for a moment. We haven't intended to get in the way of your work. We are merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us know anything about this number 38 business.
How? Did you just say the golden apple? You're really here looking for a golden apple then?
Precisely. Do you know anything that could be of help to us?
So that's how it is, hey? What are you looking for is on the top floor of the tower. But watch out, because the puzzles in this tower are harder than the whole mess of diamond-tipped drills. I know they call you the puzzle master, but are you sure you have what it takes to solve them?
Now why would you go on and tell us something like that? I bet you just want us to set us up to walk right into some kind of trap.
What would I possibly gain from doing something like that? Not to mention, it's my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple towards their goal. Some mischief maker snuck into the village and had me all confused, but I think I've things figured out now.
Seeing as how it's your duty and all, would you mind filling us in? What is Saint Myster's biggest secret?
Alright. The name is Bruno, by the way. I have worked for the Reinhold family. Well, for some time now I've managed to send Myster from up here in the tower.
Managed, Saint Myster? You're the one who managed the life of each of the villagers, aren't you? What in the world are you two talking about? Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. Do you recall the cogs we found around the village and the list of names we saw in that room? Oh. All the villagers in San Mister are robots created by Bruno. What do you mean the villagers are all robots? In other words, the inhabitants of San Mister aren't human, but intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy. I have to say, I'm astonished that anyone could build such elaborate machines in this day and age. You must be quite the engineer, sir.
Oh, you're quite a sharp one, aren't you? I never imagined you would figure out so much of the mystery by yourself.
What do you mean, sir? Saint Myster isn't the real town, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron. How am I doing so far, Bruno?
You're right on the money. Must have believed that one day an heir worthy of his fortune would become forward. Then we built this city and all who would dwell in it to prepare for that day. And then here this greatest treasure, the golden apple, away in the top floor of this tower. I was ordered to protect it with my life. Until the person arrives who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it.
Remarkable. I'm impressed at how far Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure. It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple was the Baron's most precious treasure. But why go through all this just to hide treasure? Why build an entire village to protect it?
A boom. Should have been a little loose-lipped here. I've already said more than I should have. The answers you're waiting for are waiting for you at the top of the tower. Go on then, show me if you're the one who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple.
Like, down is solved, down is solved. Okay. 2 solved in 1 go. Nice. That's what I like to see. Oh, I was clicking on that and didn't do anything. Is that like a puzzle to go up? I think that is. Professor, look! The stairs are barred off. Oh, this must be one of the puzzles that Bruno has warned us about. It does look quite difficult. This is perfect. I'm in, my boy. I'm in the mood for a puzzle with some meat to it. Are you saying that none of the puzzles up to now? Oh no, it's an outer ball. I don't like these outer ball ones. They are a bit difficult. There you go. Just have to switch that one out.
I got it.
There you go. Took me a while. Took me like 200
I did
other
it.
things.
Yes.
I like these ones. They're fun. I know that there's like also like I guess shoving out of the box. Like oh, what are they called again? Something ball. But there's kind of a really fun game I've seen sometimes on TikTok or I think like YouTube Shorts or something like that, where someone like puts them in a layout and then it's like, okay, now you gotta put the red block in this or the red big square in this position. Then you have to just swipe them and find the correct position. It looked fun. There we are. Come on, Luke. We must press on. All right, lead the way, Professor. Say, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while. Oh? What is it, Luke? When the crank for the bridge was stolen, we were still in the village along with Don Paolo. Could be just me, but I feel like it wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody planned it, but who? Oh, that's true. I wonder if it's the mysterious woman we've seen. Well, look, I don't have any direct evidence of it, but I wager it was Bruno's doing. Bruno? But why in the world would Bruno do something like that? Do you remember what he said? It is your duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple. But naturally, Bruno had no idea what kind of people would come to San Mister seeking that treasure. It's likely he trapped us in the village to buy himself some time to evaluate who we were. He wanted to see if we were worthy of the secret. Ah, that's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How could he think either of us were bad people? He doesn't even know us. Who knows how Bruno saw it, Luke? I'm certain he was just being cautious. After all, Don Paolo managed to sneak in with us. Well, Bruno probably had his hands full and needed time to see what kind of people had entered the village. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to ask about that too. Look, we really should get started here. You're gonna ask me your next question when we're climbing. Get the ball out. There you go. Get the square out. I'm imagining it's the other one called. I don't think it's Bruno that did it, but I guess that's fine. That also works. Let's go up. Come on, I want to go uppies. Gotta be careful though, because we're now at puzzle. $94. Okay, so the next one should be 95. If I find that we are skipping one, I need to look closer to everything. Okay, I see that there's like already a treasure over here, right? There's a lot of stuff here. Like a hint coin, thank you. Oh, not another locked door. Whoever built this town must enjoy watching people suffer. Well, my boy, aren't you just going to stand there and complain about it, or are we gonna fix the puzzle? No, leave this puzzle to me. Didn't Luke also do the other one? A magic square. Wait, is this Sudoku? No, it is not Sudoku. You need to solve this magic square in order to proceed. The set a number organized in a square so that adding any string of 3 numbers as be the horizontal result in the same total. 1 or 2 already been placed in the square. Complete the rest of the square to open the lock. Maybe it's these 2 that need to be switched. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. This 15, 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 as 15 as much as your eye can see. Perfect.
I think I've got it.
Yay, correct.
Professor, I've solved it.
Excellent. I need to renumber the line horizontally, vertically, diagonally. It should add up to 15. Magic squares have been around for thousands of years. The earliest record of magic square dates back to BC in ancient China. That's fun. I love when the history gets added. I got it. That was open now. Good show, Luke. So what was it that you were asking me earlier? I'm all ear now. I wanted to know when Don Paolo snuck his way into the village. It seemed like he followed us here. The only way into St. Mister is through the drawbridge. Plus, I doubt Franco would let him in such an obviously evil character as Don Paolo. Yes, to be honest, I still haven't quite figured out how Don Paolo entered San Mister myself. But it seems that after he made his way in, he tried to stay at Beatrice's inn. So that's the man who skipped out on this bill. I figured it was Don Paolo. But Weasel did himself up to look like Inspector Salmi shucked into the mansion. Hold on, when did they kill Simon? We'll get to that in a moment. We must keep climbing. Come along. Okay, I thought that was like soul, mystery soul, you know. I guess there's not gonna be what are you doing here? Can I just continue onwards? No, I cannot. Okay, well, let's talk with this guy. We've seen him before. Ah, konnichiwa, amigos. I'm so glad to see other people. I thought I'd be wandering this place forever. Hey, how did you get in here? There's no way you solved all those puzzles. Je ne sais pas. It just happened. Un momento. I'm wandering the sewers. The next thing I know, I'm here. I take it that this isn't quite the local hotspot my guidebook promised it would be. How curious. So where is it you would like to go? If you go down these stairs, you can return to the village proper. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance. Ah, xie. Should be enough information to get me there. But may I ask you one more question, a favor? All this talk of stairs has reminded me of a Nazo. Like, xie, I know that is thank you for Chinese. Nazo, isn't that like Japanese for... Nazo. It's not puzzle per se, it's also like not quite like something unknown or something mysterious. Like a secret. You have business on the 8th floor of a 10-story building. It took you 48 seconds to make your way to the first floor of the 4th. To the 4th. You'll go quite quick. If you keep moving at the same speed, how long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th? Another 48 seconds? Like 64 additional seconds. Yeah, there you go. I was correct. Because you like to go from 1 to 4, you need like 3 floors, right? But from 4 to 8, you need 4 floors. So that's an additional one. Yeah, there you go. You're right. Thank you. Going from the first to the 4th floor means you climb the total of 3 flights of stairs. Going from the 4th to the 8th floor means you have to go an additional 4 flights of stairs. And that guy is tired. Grazie. Now I'm ready to go back to the village. What a strange fellow, Professor. Do you suppose that man is human? I believe so. He's an odd one though, isn't he? I've never seen an explorer with such a poor sense of direction. Stranger still is how he ended Saint Mister. I don't think even he knows how he did it. Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to hide the crank. Maybe. That wasn't... Was that 95? I don't think I even paid attention. That was 96, okay. So the next one should be 97. And you know what? What the? Can we go like left and right and up and down now in the tower? Yeah, we're faced with another puzzle. Look, Luke. Oh, I meant to ask you, but our run in with the explorer distracted me. How did Simon, all in good time, my boy. First, we need to solve the puzzle here. It looks like quite a challenge. Does it? Princess in a box. Number 1. It's this one, okay. Tired of leading the shattered life, the princess is trying to escape her castle. Armed guards, however, are blocking her path. Slide the box out of the way to move the red one out to the exit. Her freedom depends on you. Can you do it?
Luke, here's my
There you go.
answer.
That one was a lot easier than than the last one.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Wonderful. This is a classic example of a sliding puzzle. Yeah. That's also similar to the one that I was showing last time, talking about last time. Because in especially considering this one had like the red square instantly. There we are. The door should now open now. Amazing as always, Professor. Now about Simon. What exactly happened in the mansion? Did Don Paolo really make off with Simon? I would say so. This is just my theory, mind you, but I think that Don Paolo followed us into the manor. That's where he met Simon, or came across him, as the case may be. I suspect Simon had already collapsed when Don Paolo found his body sprawled on the floor. Just like with Ramon. Maybe someone has stopped functioning properly, eh? I guess all the robots break down sooner or later, and when they do, Bruno comes to collect them. Then he fixes them here in the basement of the tower. Oh, do you suppose the noises from the tower are actually the sounds of Bruno's machines walking? I think you're spot on, Luke. That must be why the people began to associate the disappearance with the roaring from the tower. Don't forget that, despite his peculiar appearance, Don Paolo is a scientific genius. Therefore, he probably realized why Simon had stopped moving. If it weren't for the golden apple, Don Paolo likely would have left St. Miss there right now. Right then. I'm sure he was eager to take the robot apart and learn how it worked. That must be when he decided to disguise himself as Inspector Shelmy, right? That rat made up the whole murder story on the spot. But that's not the whole mystery, Luke. But come on, we must keep moving. I'll explain the rest as we go. Okay. And solve the rumbling and Ramon. It goes fast. I didn't even know we could solve them, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yes, you're solving all of them. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. What are you doing here, Grandma? Oh, hello there, Doggo. Sure. Give me them these coins. We do have like a lot of coins though, right? How many coins do we have? 71. I wanna end the game with 69 coins.
Fancy meeting you here, dearie. Would you like to try a little puzzle I made up?
Oh, how on earth did you get up here? She must have overtaken us at some point. Funny, I didn't even see the old girl pass us.
Yum. Quit whispering amongst yourselves and try out my puzzle already. Aisha Humdinger.
You've placed one joker and 4 aces with different suits face down on the table. Use the hints below to determine the position of each card. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Okay. Let's go over my my thing here. Whoa. I hope this has not been it for quite a while. Let's see. The club is to the immediate. Wait, it's a bit too loud as well. The club, this thing, is immediately to the right of the heart. Neither the diamond, which is over here, nor the joker, which is this one, is next to the spade, which is this thing. That's correct. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club, which is correct. And neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. That is correct. Okay.
There we go.
Perfect. Yippee!
Another puzzle solved.
Thank you. Excellent. Only a strong grasp of the principles of logic can get you through a puzzle like this. You say that, but it was surprisingly easy.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That's the answer, all right. Oh, well then, I guess I'll be off. You come visit me sometime, sure? Yum.
I guess she followed us in here. She may have indeed done that, my dear Luke. 2 more puzzles. 2 more puzzles. Just like I thought, there's another puzzle locking this door. It looks really difficult, Professor. Look, my boy, haven't you learned by now? No puzzle is without an answer. Now we simply need to find that answer. Here, allow me. This one is the professor is doing that. 333333. Okay. Use each of the numbers 1 through 9 exactly once to fill in the blanks and complete this equation. Ooh. Like, I'm already gonna guess like 4 needs to come in here. Is this correct? Huh. You know, just to make sure, I'm gonna take out the calculator. I could calculate that in my mind, but that's more than what my brain can do at the moment. That is correct. That is one of the solutions. Whew, that one took me a
There
while.
we go.
I did not expect the 7 on the the leftmost
Every
place.
puzzle has an
So the
answer.
second hint really helped me out there. That's right. There are 2 possible combinations. You managed to figure out the rest. Yeah. Also, I can see what the other one was. It just you swap the other 2 out. Creativity and persistence. Look, as long as you have those, no puzzle is beyond your reach. And hints. Professor, I was just thinking. Do you remember that picture we found in Lady Dahlia's room? The one of the Baron's late wife, Violet, holding a child who appears to be young Flora, of course. That's the one. It's uncanny how much Lady Violet looks like Lady Dahlia. Do you suppose Baron Daniel's journal entries were talking about Lady Dahlia? Sharp thinking, my boy. I believe it went something like this. The craftsmanship is simply remarkable. Reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive. Yeah, that one is talking about Dahlia. That's the one that tipped me off. Professor, do you suppose Lady Dahlia is actually a robot built to resemble Lady Violet? That's entirely possible, maybe even probable, given the circumstances. But if so, what a terribly sad story these entries tell. Do you remember what the next entry said? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say, but I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memories. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only. The Baron arranged for the construction of the robot for Flora that was identical to his late wife, but living with a machine that was so similar to his wife must have been too much for him. Thus he decided to change the robot's personality, and so Lady Dahlia was created. As she was originally created as a mother figure, she must have gone through a confusing transition. Professor, do you suppose these robots feel sadness? Honestly, I'm not quite sure. But I have a feeling that each of these robots have something not unlike a human heart. What do you think? I hope that they do. But Lady Dahlia has been solved. Now we only have the noises and the golden heart, the golden apple. We're missing one last puzzle, and that is this one. Maybe I should have gotten some hints beforehand. Do you suppose we're near the top yet? Yes, but it seems we have another puzzle in the way before we get there. I hope it is an easy one. And then it's like, this is the hardest one yet. 7 squares. Oh no. Oh no. Your task is to draw lines between these pins on the board to form 7 squares. The 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but you can only use each pin once. Alright, give it a shot. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. I was getting like
That should do it.
worried for a second. But there you go. I managed to do it.
Another
Correct.
puzzle solved.
Is that the only way of doing it? Or is there like a multiple one? I'm not sure. That's right. Tracking down all those tilted squares was pretty fun, wasn't it? It was kind of fun, yeah, not gonna lie. I did get a bit of despair thinking I had to use up a hint or something. But thankfully, that was not the case. Also, I'm pouring myself a bit of water, so sorry about that. Let's see then. What is the story gonna give us now, right? Now we're free to keep climbing. We are, indeed. You know, it's very odd how this tower is simply huge and yet there's almost nothing inside of it. Yes, quite. Other than Bruno's room in the basement, the whole place is rather bare. Perhaps that is why Bruno's machines make such a racket. The tower is like a giant megaphone. But why would anyone want to construct such a big purposeless tower, Professor? It's exhausting just to climb this thing. Did you ever consider that this tower might have been built for the express purpose of exhausting us? This is just another one of those trials that have been set out for seekers of the golden apple. Gosh, that makes perfect sense. Maybe that's also why the tower looks so scary on the outside. You've completed every puzzle in the game. Smashing work. You was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna pick that up, Dogo. I'm sorry. This floor doesn't appear to have any puzzle set out for us. So if we climb this spiral staircase, maybe we'll reach the top floor. I think you may be right, my boy. Come, let's hurry. Wait, do I just press this and go up? Okay, there you go. Just once. Oh my gosh. Our view was obscured from the ground, but who would have expected a charming cottage like this here? Look, the lights are on, Professor. It would appear that someone is living here. I'm guessing it's, okay, yeah. I'm guessing it's, question mark, question mark, question mark. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, I'm pretty sure that's Flora. Save your progress. Should I not make this the final episode then? I think we will not then. You know what then, everyone? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye.